Welcome back to the Cool FAB British Minibikes Championship. It's the MInimoto Elite class up next. The young man that won the televised race last time joins me. It's Emmanuel Brinton. Now, I know you were a little bit disappointed, I think, last time because you won it when the red flag comes out and you didn't get a checkered flag. But listen, you've got to be leading the race when the red flag comes out to win it. But just talk us through the race from your point of view.
Well, I got a really good start and Casey was he showed me his front wheel a couple of times and I got really nervous, so I had to keep a defensive line and yeah.
So when somebody comes up the inside of you, you're saying you know they're there then, and Casey's a hard charger, we know that. What about the two races on the Sunday that we're not there to film the race on the Sunday? How did you get on there?
I did all right. I got a second or a third, I think, and I got a second in the next race.
Okay, and this weekend at Rowra, one of your favourite tracks, this?
Yes, my favourite track so far.
And who do you want to thank for your win last time?
I want to thank all my sponsors, especially K-Tech 151s and Janman.
Okay, well, good luck today.
Cheers.
Let's have a look at the grid positions for that MInimoto Elite race then. It's the championship leader going off pole. 5 podiums and 4 race wins for Bailey Stewart Campbell. Casey O'Gorman comes next. He's closing him in. 3 podiums, 4 race wins for the man riding the 7 bike. On the 93 bikes, the man we've just seen interviewed is Emmanuel Brinton, race winner last time. That was his first win of the season. Ryan Hitchcock is playing with the big boys this weekend. He's up on P4. P5, it's Ollie Walker, 3 podiums this year in this class. Then comes Sullivan Moutsey going off P6. Off P7, it's Evan Belford, can give anybody a race on his day. Then comes off P8, Johnny Garnes, the 9-year-old from Ilfracombe in Devon. Then it's Josh Bannister for Dunsley Heats going off P9. He's 8 years of age from Nuneaton. Off P10, Mason Foster, 8 years of age, riding the 88 bike from Norfolk. Then comes Troy Jeffrey off P11. Off P12, it's James Cook riding the 144 bike. He's had 1 podium this year so far. Off P13, it's Joe Farraher riding the 47 bike, 12 years of age from Northwich in Cheshire. Then comes Luca Hopkins, 10 years of age from Oxfordshire. He's on the 41 bike. On the 55 bike, it's Harrison Desoy going off P15 and rounding out the grid. It's Clayton Edmonds, the dude. The Uxbridge man is just 8 years of age. These are the fastest of the MInimoto bikes we have, liquid-cooled engines capable of over 50 miles an hour, with riders as young as 8 years of age on them. Leanne Clowes leaves the grid. Here's Jake Sanson.
Let's race at Rowra. Good start from Bailey Stewart Campbell. Gorman's going to go round the outside. Look at the start from Johnny Garnes. Shots forward into 3rd position. That is an absolute streak. Look, we've got Hitchcock battling up the inside of Brinton, who jumps across. Bailey Stewart Campbell's gone for the lead and O'Gorman's got him back. And through to 2nd comes Johnny Garnes.
That cost Bailey Stewart Campbell. He went for the lead. It slowed his momentum. And here comes Garnes, started P7, Jake. What a start that was. And I can tell you, it wasn't a full start. We have looked at it back already,
yep.
And that was not, I'm just looking at it now.
Clean start.
That's not a full start. He's okay.
Yeah, Garnes off like a rocket, straight out of something from the Flintstones as he got away. Absolutely amazing. 3rd position, Bailey Stewart Campbell trying to get him. There he is. Johnny Garnes in 2nd place, trying to come around the outside is Bailey Stewart Campbell. Brinton and Hitchcock are right in there for the battle, but absolutely incredible start as O'Gorman comes across the line. And in 2nd place, it is Johnny Garnes. Absolutely fantastic start.
Yeah, Josh Bannister, I can tell you, is riding what looks like Johnny Garnes's. It's probably his MInimoto Pro
Stewart Campbell
bike.
into 2nd. Sorry, Alan.
He is, yeah. Not for long though. Here comes Garnes.
And now back on the undercut.
Gets him on the switch.
That's amazing.
Beautiful.
You were saying about Josh Bannister though, changing bikes.
Looks like Josh Bannister is riding. It's probably Johnny Garnes's MInimoto Pro bike. it's got 57. Obviously, it's got Garnes's number on it, 57, quite clearly. So effectively, we've got two 57s on track. But the man with the 57 that counts is now in third place.
So Brinton is there in fourth. Fifth position is Hitchcock. For the record, Josh Bannister was in about 12th position at the end of the last lap, fighting his way forward. Let's see if we can pick out his bike as we come through. We don't quite get a look at it because we come through that time by. No surprises, Bailey Stewart Campbell is the fastest man on the track after that stellar lap. There he is. Yeah. Now that is actually Josh Bannister on that second of the 57 bikes.
You can see him in the Dunsley Heat leathers. He's got the 2 on the front of his suit, but it's 57 on the bike. So he's obviously had a problem with his bike and borrowed Johnny Garnes's bike just to get the track time.
This is the battle for the championship being played out on the road. It is Casey O'Gorman versus Bailey Stewart Campbell. 4 wins apiece coming into this one, and Brinton's run wide. That's going to be enough for Johnny Garnes to snatch the 3rd place back. He's just lost. So Brinton had initially got him, but he's run wide and gone off. That's Brinton. Brinton's gone off at St John's. What a shame into the right-hander. He's lost the bike in the battle with Garnes and Hitchcock, and he's gone. Meanwhile, Bailey Stewart Campbell is trying to move up the inside of Casey O'Gorman. Goodness me, it's all kicking off at Rowrah.
Hold on to your hats, boys. This could be an absolute classy battle.
Brinton down in dramatic circumstances, and that is Harrison McKay. McKay's gone down to the final turn as well into the barriers, and that's going to promote Harrison Desoy up into 15th position. That is a big problem for McKay, who's gone off there, and he's going to try and mount the bike and get going again. I don't think Brinton has got going again. He is out of it on the 3rd lap. So big drama from his point of view as the riders continue on. Terrific scrapping. Now all of that has meant that Garnes came through last time by in 3rd position. That is a move for the lead, is it? Bailey Stewart Campbell at the inside, he's there! Bailey Stewart Campbell takes the lead back from Casey O'Gorman into Sunny Bend, and now we've got a real fight in our hands. Here we go!
First 2 in the championship, a 1st and 2nd in that order. So Bailey Stewart Campbell, championship leader, has got the lead back. Casey O'Gorman cannot allow him to win the race. He needs to win the race and take the points off him.
Now, this is a pretty exciting battle for 3rd place as well. We've got Garnes, Hitchcock, Mountsie and Walker having an absolutely terrific scrap as they battle for the final place on the podium. They are scrapping away. O'Gorman still close behind Bailey Stewart Campbell for the lead. Don't worry about those 2. They're still charging forward. Behind these 4, we've got Jeffrey, Foster.
Lead change.
Oh, yes, Casey O'Gorman's there, but Bailey Stewart Campbell gets it straight back on the exit there of Stewart. Terrific, and now O'Gorman's back on the inside. This is one of the best races from Minimoto Elite we've seen for years.
Oh, it could be the best ever, Jake. This could be the best ever mini bike race you've ever seen, guys.
Well, still Bailey Stewart Campbell has a chance to come back at Casey O'Gorman. 3 to go as they go over the line this time by. And this is going to be an absolute rout between these 2 as O'Gorman and Bailey Stewart Campbell dice for the lead. Now they're going through traffic. Hitchcock's up to 3rd, by the way, past Garnes with Mountsie and Walker in behind. Then it is Jeffrey, Foster, Cook, Belford. Belford's now got past James Cook. So Bannister still there in 11th on his 57 borrowed bike. Then Hopkins, Cook and Edmonds. So James Cook seems to have fallen away, actually. Not sure what's happened to the 144, but James Cook has ploughed out of the top 10 as Bailey Stewart Campbell comes alongside O'Gorman again. He's going to get him on the way into St John's, is he? No, O'Gorman slams the door firmly shut. It gets on the inside. Can he get there? Oh my word.
What a race this is. This could be the greatest ever mini bike race you've ever seen here in the Minimoto Elite class.
Do you know what? This is the first time all season that Casey O'Gorman has really been challenged to this extent. He is being tested here by Bailey Stewart Campbell. They both have 4 wins apiece. At this point in the season, they've got a lap and a half of this beautiful Rowrah circuit to negotiate up to Iredale's. Whoever wins this one could certainly put their claim to be the best in this class at the moment, because these are the 2 most prolific riders of the 2018 campaign. 4 wins apiece out of the 9 races that have come before, and this is absolutely electric.
Amazing stuff as they come over the little hump in the track there. That you've got to be careful there. Come downhill, right-handed into St John's. Left-hander is Sunny Bend. That brings you out into the final turn on the track. Paddock Bend. They go into Paddock Bend for the penultimate time. It's all yours, Jake, and what could be an absolute classic last lap.
Last lap, O'Gorman is the fastest over 1 lap, but Stuart Campbell is definitely not saying die as they continue to battle away. Great racing behind them for the last step of the podium. Mountsie has moved up into 3rd position, so 3 of them have taken a turn in that 3rd place. Mountsie, Hitchcock and Garnis have all been on that final step of the podium. Which one of them's going to get there? We're too focused on this. Bailey Stuart Campbell side by side for O'Gorman, who wobbles on the way up the straight as now he goes down to the inside and gets it back. Beautiful into Stuart. Casey O'Gorman shows his class, but Bailey Stuart Campbell is not giving up. He's got 3 corners to do this. Round the outside, tucks in for the inside of Sonny. He tries. O'Gorman squeezes him back. There's just 1 more turn to go. Can Bailey Stuart Campbell get this? Surely he's going to run out of time. He's going to try and squeeze it on the far side, but O'Gorman gets it. That's how good Casey O'Gorman is. He hung on resolutely through. Brilliant, and Sullivan Mountsie is euphoric for 3rd position after an absolutely stupendous battle.
I believe that race has supplanted the Minimoto Pro race from Glanigorse Park last year, Jake, where Eddie O'Shea won it on the last corner.
Yeah, he did.
I think that race has just supplanted that race as the greatest Minimoto race in history. What an absolute classic battle between 2 fantastic riders.
Well, with O'Gorman needing to play catch-up in the championship anyway, beating Bailey Stuart Campbell, his main rival, by a 1/4 of a second is essential there. Mountsie 3rd and very happy with it from Hitchcock and Garnis. O'Gorman would win race 2 and incredibly race 3 as well. We've got a real showdown on our hands the second half of the season. 5 points in it between Bailey Stuart Campbell and Casey O'Gorman. It's close to for 3rd between Brinton and Walker, with Johnny Garnis in the top 5. Mini GP 70 is up next. They're going to have to work hard to surpass that race though. Brilliant stuff.